What's up, guys? It's Roman here with not the Adrian 69 anymore. We changed our channel name, changed it to Brian and Roman Reviews, if I'm not mistaken. Either Brian Roman Reviews or Roman and Brian Reviews. I haven't checked in a minute, but we just wanted to expand the content of our channel a little bit. It's kind of hard making car videos all the time when we don't really have the funds to keep doing stuff to our cars at the moment. We don't have a continuous stream of income, obviously. Well, we do, but not nearly enough to keep modifying our cars at the rate to make videos. So we just want to expand our channel. Brian and I have a ton of other stuff we're interested in, so just stuff we're talking about today. So just wanted to expand our channel, make more videos, more diversity, just kind of upload whatever, all the stuff we're interested in, and see if you guys like it. So today we're going to be talking about audio equipment, specifically audiophile, headphones, headphone related stuff, as well as some speaker stuff from the company Schiit Audio. Yes, Schiit. It's spelled Schiit, and pretty much they make headphones, amp stacks, they make preamps, tube amps, speaker amps, you name it, audiophile stuff, they have it. They even make phono preamps for your vinyl guys. So the thing with Schiit Audio is I've always been into them. Brian and I have always been into them since they first started coming out with the Magni Modi stack. That was a huge hit. It was a cheap amp and DAC stack for headphones that really performed well. And the thing with they make real clean products, real clean design and everything, but the problem was you could never find anywhere to test them because they always were just their own dealer. They just sell stuff from their website. So we actually found that they have a location out here in California. It's called the Schiiter. Yes, very aptly named. And it's just a showroom. You go in there, you try stuff, and you listen to their stuff, and it's just a cool place. You go in there, there's no pressure to buy from anyone. They're more than happy to let you just go there and listen. That's the main thing about it, is so you can go try the products before you buy them. And of course they have products in stock there, but they do not pressure you at all to buy. Brian and I were in there for hours and hours, 4 or 5 hours, and they never asked us once if we needed to buy anything, or I mean, it wasn't busy, of course. If it was busy and we were taking up the things for 6 hours, they would have had us leave, obviously, so other people can get a turn. But since it wasn't busy, they just let us stay in there for as long as we wanted. So I'm just going to give a little overview of the experience of that, what to expect when you go there, where it's at, and everything. So again, this is the Schiit Audio. It's in Newhall, California, so just the Santa Clarita area, just above LA. So yeah, we made the trek out there. Brian came down from Vegas. I'm down in Orange County, south of LA. So he made the trek down for the weekend, for Labor Day weekend. So we decided to go up there on Saturday. It's about an hour from here. So firstly, when we get there, it's in this Newhall is like a pretty small kind of old school town. So it's real fitting, I think, for the audio stuff. And we walk in and it's just all dark wooden walls, like almost mahogany walls all around. So it was a real cool atmosphere to walk into, and it just really fit. It felt nice and high quality walking in there, you're going in there for high quality audiophile equipment. And it was just such a cool atmosphere walking in before you even listen to anything. When you walk in, there's a front desk that can help you with anything, and you can ask them about the products. They know how to set up everything if you have questions. So there's a headphone room and a speaker room, and then the little front room where you could just chill and have a coffee. They have coffee there, and you could just talk audio stuff with other audiophiles. So it's a real kickback, cool environment where just enthusiasts can come together and enjoy audio equipment. And I think that's a real cool thing. And so when we got in there, we went to the headphone room, and they have almost all their whole lineup of products in the room, and also some headphones hanging on the wall for you to try if you didn't bring your own. But I brought my HD 600 Sennheisers. Brian brought his Sennheiser HD 800s. So yeah, we had 2 different sets of headphones to test on, plus the ones they had there. So we had a good variety. And so we started. I mean, I'll just list off some of the products they had there. I don't think I can remember all of them, but I know they had the Magni, the Modi, and then the analog EQ that also goes in that stack. I forgot what the name of that one is. It's the 3rd one in the small stack. Then they had the Lear, the Asgard, the Bifrost, the Molyneux, I think that's how you say it, and the Gungnir, I think that's how you say it. The Valhalla tube amp. They had the smallest amp and deck. I forgot what it's called. And then that's all I can recall off the top of my head. I think they were only missing 2 products from their lineup in that headphone room. From their headphone lineup, they're only missing 2 products. So you got a good taste of the stacks that they like to have, and we tested the HD600s and the HD800s on all of the stacks, and also sprinkled some other headphones in there since we had time, so we just did it. So we tested all the way from the low end all the way to the high end. So just from the very small one, I forgot what the name is. I can't believe I'm spacing the name. It starts with an F, I think. All the way to the Molyneux and Gungnir stack. So that one's totaling almost up to $5,000. And then the cheapest one was $99. So it's pretty cool. They have them all set up on this big dining table, and they have a Surface tablet for each station that has Tidal, Spotify, and I don't recall if they had Apple Music. No, they didn't have Apple Music, obviously, because it's Surface, but they had Tidal and Spotify on there. So high quality, high fidelity audio all around. So it was cool. We listened to the headphones and at all the stations. Just to give you guys a little quick tidbit, the ones that sounded best with the HD600s was the Bifrost and Valhalla 2 stack. That was I think that's their second highest priced. It's like the mid-range stack, I would say. More than the Magni Modi stack, but less than the Molyneux and Gungnir stack. And then the HD800 sounded best on the most expensive stack, the Molyneux and Gungnir stack. So apologize if I'm saying these names right, but they're just hard. So but yeah, it was a cool vibe in there. They had shit posters all in there, different things. They had an ape one, and it said ape and then the shit logo. And then they had different ones. They had one in the headphone room, I think it says chill shit, and it's just a guy smoking, and it's a pretty cool setup. I mean, really cool vibes. I mean, everyone in there's a few people that stopped by also besides us, and we were talking high fidelity stuff and trading headphones and trying different stuff. And it was just a cool experience, the headphone room. Definitely would recommend going there if you need to try some amps and DACs and for headphones. And yeah, it was crazy. Definitely sold me on the brand. I was already considering getting stuff from them, Brian and I, and it definitely sold us on the brand. I mean, just to have that kind of customer experience with the brand, and also just being able to go try the products before you buy them is just real amazing. And the fact that you could go there and buy them too, they have stock in there, is just really great. So you don't have to wait for it to ship if you're in the area. So next, going in the speaker room, they had a real crazy speaker setup in there. They had, sorry, it's a little hot in here, so I'm sweating, but they had their prototype turntable in there. So if you want to go try that out, it's pretty cool. I think they're just releasing info on it this weekend, upcoming weekend. It's supposed to be sub $1,000. That's all I know about it. So it was a real cool turntable that they had there, and they had all their amps and switches. So they had the Freya Plus, the Freya S, the amps, I forgot what they're called, but the Vidars, that's what they're called, I think. The Vidars, and then the smaller amps below it, and then the amp above it, I think, because I think the Vidar is a mid-range one. And then they had them powering some crazy speakers. There were Salk SA3s, I think, or S3As, whatever the model is. I think they're like $3,000 a set. So some floor standings. So those were crazy. And then they had a sub also. I forgot the brand of the sub. And then they had some Magnaplaner 1.7i's. Those were just crazy. They sounded so good. And I give credit to all the Schiit stuff too, for powering the speakers, cleaning up the power conditioning and everything. It was cool to try all that stuff, and it definitely, again, sold us on the Schiit products for high fidelity equipment, whether it's speakers or headphones. And they had vinyls in there. They had the room set up perfectly with the couch in the prime spot for the speakers, and they were great help. The people working there that helped us set up all the speakers when we wanted to switch between the floor standings and then the Magnapan floor standings. So it was just a great experience all around, and I definitely would recommend it to any high quality, high fidelity enthusiast or audio enthusiast out there. Just want to try the Schiit products. They're amazing products. They're very good price to performance. They're not overpriced. I think they're right. Brian and I agree that they're right in that sweet spot for before you get to the diminishing returns, spending thousands of more dollars for marginal increases in quality. They're right at that perfect price performance rate. So love the products. The Schiiter was a great experience. I'm glad I got to go there with Brian and we got to try everything. So I know there isn't any videos on this place, so if you want to know about it, there it is. Stop by there. It's crazy. You'll probably see us in there all the time. So it's in Newell, California, just north of LA, Santa Clarita. So thank you guys for watching. I know we haven't uploaded in a while, just getting back to school and everything, kind of busy, but we'll see if we can keep it up this time. I know we're real bad at keeping up uploading videos, but hopefully this new channel direction helps us, with more ideas to upload, because it was kind of hard with ideas for just car videos when we don't have the funds to keep modding our cars, especially, the Excursion. It's a diesel. They're inherently expensive to modify, and Brian's still thinking about what car he's going to keep, if he's going to get a new car, so he doesn't want to put any money into his right now. So we were just kind of in a stuck spot. We wanted to make videos because we like making videos. So yeah, that's about it. So new channel direction, Brian and Roman's reviews. We're just going to upload everything we think of here. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that. Thank you guys.